All right, we here, we here, we here. All right, boom. I posted it everywhere I can post it. Let's do it. Sipping tea with E. Let's go. All right. I just sent y'all the link. That way y'all could log on your phone or whatever, so it could be live or whatever, so I can see it. What's up? Thank y'all for tuning in. Happy New Year. This is another episode of Sipping Tea with E. First episode of the year. You know, we're gonna start out with a beautiful box. You know, it was a beautiful Christmas. Want to give a shout out to our shoe partner. You know, our shoe plug, Mr. Make It Happen. If you want to get laced up, go down to 4621 West Napoleon Avenue. I'm telling you, tell him E sent you. You know what I'm saying? And don't forget to ask him about his monthly giveaways. Yeah, monthly giveaways. You can get drip like this for the free ski. You know what I'm saying? All you got to do is post up 4621 West Napoleon. Oh, that's your boy. Yeah. And we getting started. We got a special treat for y'all. It's New Year's, so you know we all about the music. So we're gonna start this episode with a very special guest. You know what I'm saying? I want everybody to give a warm welcome. Let's everybody give a warm welcome, Mr. L.A. Elhard. You know what I'm saying?
What's up? Well, I'm not over
Yeah.
here. What's up, brother? Happy New Year once
Happy
again.
New Year.
Happy New Year. Camera, Happy New
Yeah,
Year.
yeah. So, as you all know, we like to start sipping tea with E. We like to, first of all, we like to pour up, you know. Let me go ahead and get your lace. Today's tea is some black tea infused with some raw organic honey, you know, brought to you by Rouse's. You did? Yeah, so what you thought about tonight's episode? You know, we like to start with the Bounce After Dark.
Right.
You know, we just finished watching New Orleans Bounce Life. Shout out to New Orleans Bounce Life, 10 Wall Buck and the whole team.
Yeah.
What you think about tonight's episode?
It was a lot of yelling tonight, man. I ain't gonna lie, it was a lot of yelling. But, you know, I respect what's going on because at the end of the day, Bounce in the city of New Orleans, period, just need to have a spotlight on it. You know what I'm saying? So just to see it and know it's New Orleans, that's how we get down, I can respect it for that. You know?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah.
It's definitely a controlled chaos, you know.
Yeah.
And tonight we had a few different moments. Tonight we had a lot of shady moments. You know, last week's episode was Grinch Snatch because Saint Bernard K was dressed as the Grinch, and you know the wig kind of got snatched. And tonight we kind of got into it a little more, and we noticed that the wig actually won the fight. You know,
the wig won the fight.
New Orleans Bounce Life, the only show on TV where the wigs is undefeated.
Got your wig.
I got your wig. Yeah, you know, we appreciate L.A. Elhard coming out and spending some time with us. You know what I'm saying? Cheers, brother.
Cheers.
Happy New Year.
2026.
2026. While we sipping our tea, let's take a moment. You know what I'm saying? I know you're a very busy man. You got to get out of here. But while we're here, let's talk about anything you got coming up on the radar.
Yeah, man. January 31st.
January what?
31st.
31st.
I'm gonna be at Gaza performing live.
Gaza.
Yeah. Tonight actually.
Tonight.
NOLA next Q93.
NOLA next Q93.
They gonna be premiering Drop It Like It's Hot.
What they say? Hold on. Say what they doing?
They can premiere Drop It Like It's Hot.
Go ahead and drop it like it's hot, dude.
So that's great. And you know.
Hey, hold up. Let's go ahead and shout out to LA. Shout out to LA, Q93, you know what I'm saying? Making big moves. Shout out to Steve Songs, Q93, the whole program, the team, Kiana, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, you know what I'm saying? We like y'all.
Shout out to the station. But most importantly, you know, y'all shot the first visual for it that got released. You know
Absolutely.
So that's love. Thanks to Flight Zone Media as well. Put that in the
Oh,
you
yeah.
you gotta give Flight Zone Media some
Appreciate that.
But yeah, man, that's pretty much what I'm on right now. Promoting this show, you dig, and just keep making music.
Absolutely. If y'all don't know, once again, this is Mr. L.A. Elhard, January 31st. Gaza.
Yeah.
If you want to hear Drop It Like It's Hot, tune in to Q93. You did. Call Q93. Tell them play Drop It Like It's Hot. Because they got it. Straight up.
Yeah.
Why are you watching? Hold up. Time out. You still looking at me?
It's T-Tay.
Q93, baby. It is. Shout out to the Q93 boys. Yeah.
They said that.
It is. Yeah. A lot of things on the way. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know where to find L.A. Elhard, you know what I'm saying? Where can they find you?
So you can find me on my website. That's vakuland.com, VAKULAND. And then Instagram, LA Elhard, ALLAY Elhard, EARHART. That's all social media platforms.
Absolutely. Thank you, LA. We appreciate you coming out. Happy New Year. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know.
Finishes off.
Hey, and you know, now that LA getting real big, you know what I'm saying? Tell Q93 we say, hey. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We love you, baby.
Love you too, man.
Yeah.
All right, Mike. You cool, bro?
Yes. Have a good night.
Nice meeting you. Yeah, I'll be cool too. I'm here, brother.
All right. That was L.A. Elhard once again. His new single, Drop It Like It's Hot, is dropping tonight. They premiering it on Q93. You know, and if you're not local in New Orleans and you don't get Q93, you know what I'm saying, log on to iHeart.com because it's going down like that. Yeah, free drip, free promo. You can get that there. Come on, let's go.
So we're going to do, did you want to do the, like our rewatch?
Yeah,
Go
so
over it?
So here's what we about to do. You know what I'm saying? Before we get into, you know what I'm saying, the Bounce After Dark segment, you know, that was the music segment. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to L.A. Elhard. You know, another music that we want to give a shout out to is K. Osama, another premiere tonight. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to K. Osama. She got the new single, Rock Out, premiering. It premiered tonight on The Bounce Life. You heard it, you saw the cover, you saw everything, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to K. Osama. Shout out to everybody in The Bounce Life that's working, you know what I'm saying? We love it, you know what I'm saying? I say, you know what I'm saying, a lot, because I'm in New Orleans and I want you to know what I'm saying. So, we got some more special guests. It's New Year's, so I got family in the building, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, come on, man, come get some of this tea, man. Yeah, it's going down, yeah. We in the building, yeah. Right? All right, let me pour y'all some tea real quick, you know what I'm saying?
You could have put this tea on that ledge that just appeared.
Huh?
What? Sorry, stand up. Oh, no. It was going.
So,
Turn it this way, what's the camera?
yeah. Y'all introduce yourselves.
You go ahead. Oh, I'm Zari. I'm his little cousin. Hey, how y'all doing?
How you doing? I'm Casey, his little cousin.
Yeah, we got family in the building. It's a family affair. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Happy New Year's, you did. Shout out to my grandpa. It's his birthday, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the ice, you did, because it's icing, because the tea hot.
It's iced. What's the tea about?
Speaking of hot tea, it's Bounce After Dark. We just finished watching a little bit of the episode. We're going to get more into it. But we just finished watching a little bit of tonight's episode. And we saw Love and Jazzy going back and forth toward the end of the episode. And
I really just want to know why.
yes.
That's all.
You know, I don't pick sides, you know what I mean? No tea, no shade. But tonight we sitting in tea, so I'm picking sides, baby.
Right.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, clink,
Yeah,
clink,
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 clink.
clink.
Yeah, Happy New Year. Yeah, we in here.
You want... Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, we spiking the tea tonight? Yeah, we gonna spike the tea.
You know how we hit.
He said lime. Yeah, lime tequila.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you know, it's 17 with E. First and foremost, you know what I'm saying? I want to start off the Bounce After Dark segment by just giving a shout out to Tent Wall Buck, Shakita K, everybody involved with the Bounce Life project. You know what I mean? Mike, the DP, everybody, all the cast. Everybody. It's a lot of moving parts, a lot of moving pieces, and for us to come together and collectively put something together and the fans enjoy, you know what I mean? Shout out to everybody. You know, I'm gonna give y'all props. Everybody, yeah. You know. Shout out to K. Osama. She dropped her song tonight. Shout out to Love. She got another song getting ready to drop too, The Love Effect, you know. We working. Everybody working. I love that. I love that. And I love that for the city.
I love that for everybody.
Yeah, I love that for the culture, you know. A lot of time we get lost in the sauce, you know what I'm saying? But we ain't get no tea, no shade.
No tea, no shade, but
So
we don't try.
Jazzy and Love ended the episode at each other's neck.
Okay, explain to me, cause y'all film, so y'all see everything after y'all like cut it up and put it up. What happened? Why if they was out and got their makeup done, got their hair done, went shopping and all the whole nine, what happened when they got back to the house?
You know, now that's the part that blows my mind too. You know, now I do know that it was an outside question that was brought up, and of course, Saint Bernard K. Shout out to Saint Bernard K. I mean, you know,
Blue wig.
yes, blue wig, purple wig, yellow wig. I mean, clock it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you gonna know it's Saint Bernard K.
Period.
Yeah, Saint Bernard K. If Saint Bernard K was here right now, I don't think we would have any tea, because he'd have a big old glass of tea and he'd just be pouring, because the tea just spills. I mean, the tea just, his cup is running over. Yeah. And he just happened to drop something and he was like, oh no, it was too messy of us. I ain't never heard nobody say that. Not too many of us. It was too messy of us.
I'm putting that in the arsenal.
I was like, oh, what that mean? And then Saint Bernard K was like, it was me and Jazzy. So that's what really kind of sparked it all. It was the side argument that made. We normally don't take calls, you know what I'm saying? We got a special, you know what I'm saying, caller. What's up, Don Lucci? Oh, man, you know, we live. We sipping tea with E, you know what I'm saying? We got a cup for you, you understand me? Oh, what's up, K. Osama? Y'all on speakerphone. We sipping tea with E. I'm putting the phone by the microphone.
Oh, shit, hey, y'all.
Hi. What's there?
Hi. We was calling to see if you still had wanted us to come through. I'm going to go so far, right?
Oh, yeah, pull up.
Now
Yeah,
we'll wait for them to get here to start the episode. Then you
yeah,
watch it.
we going to do the rewatch when y'all get here.
All right, bet. I'm on the way to go grab her now.
All right, bet.
All right.
See, you heard it here first. That's why you come sip the tea with E.
Right.
You heard it here first, man. Straight up. And speaking of heard it here first, it's 2026.
Six.
Yeah, it is.
Probably 2025, man. Straight up. Don't act like y'all didn't boss up in 2025.
That was one hell of a year.
It was.
That was a hell of a
It was.
year.
I thank God that I survived it and that I'm here to see 2026.
Yes.
We're not going to touch on what happened in 2025, but we thank God we here and we move.
Yes. 2025 had a nigga in the ring looking like Jake Paul. 30 seconds before he caught that jab. You was in that bit dancing. Like, oh, I got this. Boy, 2025. Bust that. Oh, Lord. Broke you down.
I feel like
Yeah.
Life was life.
Straight up.
We're gonna be better in 2026.
Oh, yeah.
starting on the 8th, right?
January
Starting on the
8th.
8th, huh?
Okay. We got days planned. I like that calendar. It
That's
starts
that
with a
birthday right
calendar.
there.
It starts with a calendar.
22.
That's that big 22 right
22.
there.
Okay, 22.
We
You
did.
just turned 21.
I know, right?
Like,
She's such a baby. I love her.
Yes. Yes.
Don't do that.
Bitch, I'm grown.
You should have told me.
She walked to the door in the club boldly now.
She slapped it on the
Yes.
counter when she get there. I like it.
Yeah.
Well, let me see your ID here. It's right here.
LA Wiley be the best. But
Ooh.
free banner verified.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They
Want me to turn that
tap
bit sideways, make it big for you? Get it?
You tapping it, baby. It's real. It's not fake. It's mine. No more fakes.
Yeah. But back to the bounce after dark. I know I'm all over the place. Y'all can keep up with me. You know what I'm saying? We in New Orleans, baby. You know what I'm saying? It's going up and down at the same time. I know where you shot your shoes. Believe that. Back to Jazzy and Love. You know, I think Saban on Kid really kicked that off. You know, indirectly, not necessarily trying. You know, I think they was just having some side jeffs and some joking. And you know, you joking like something that you think might be funny. Somebody really feeling played, and
You gotta
sometimes.
understand not everybody play like that.
Right. I understand getting loud sometimes, like to the point of like letting somebody know, like, hey, I'm not playing. Like, you think I'm joking, like I'm serious, like, you know what I mean? But like, it got to the point. It was like, Lord, what Pete Tom Mo said, the siren throats. I couldn't understand what was going left, what was going right, who was saying what, you know. But I will say that I agree with Love from her standpoint, but I disagree with Love on, like you said, she was there all day, y'all was hanging out, y'all was doing all this, you
I
know.
feel like this. That's my sister, right? If me and my sister outside all day, we get our hair done, we get our makeup done, we go shopping, and we go back to an environment, a function, whatever. And I go out my way to invite people I know don't fuck with her. If she don't fuck with them, I'm wrong. You wrong with two left shoes to me, cause that could have went anyway. Y'all lucky it was just the cops called for the disturbance, but bitch, that could have been going to blows and all kind of. You don't do shit like that. You don't invite nobody out where they gonna be and they don't know. Like that's fucked up.
But you know, we never really got to the, send that in rotation, baby. We never really got to the bottom of who invited who, you know, but the timings of it and different things. But I do know, I feel what Love is saying, because like I want to have a conversation with you. Like if you did that, just like you said, if you did that and you in my face say you my sister, let me know what it is. Like let me know what it is. It's not necessarily I'm just a little more mature the way I approach things, which I'm not the greatest because I'm a crash out.
We know. We know.
But no regrets.
Don't judge. No, but I also feel like even if Jazz is cool with her ops, like I'm the type of person if you cool with somebody I don't like, just don't have them around me. Don't bring them up around me. I'm not gonna bring them up around you. Like it don't need to be no middleman type of situation. If you fuck with them away from me.
Mm-hmm.
To mesh that, if she did it allegedly, to mesh that in the same and think you was gonna be cool and that girl wasn't gonna pop off, you stupid.
You know, because we're filming, a lot of times, a lot of people feel like we get an inside look at a lot of things, which sometimes we do, but sometimes we miss a lot.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because like everybody's just chilling. It's a real reality show.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like everybody chilling, everybody genuinely like who they like, don't like who they don't like. You know what I mean? We're just in there, flies on the wall. You know what I mean? Y'all might be getting 20 minutes of us filming 5-6 hours. You know what I mean? So a lot happens that you might not catch. But then when you go back and check out the tapes, you be like, oh, this was said. And then we got microphones in certain places and stuff like that, you know. And there was one thing that Jazzy did bring up that I will say is an important variable in the whole matter, though. When Jazzy was talking to Nobi outside, Jazzy said, yes, we've been rocking like sisters. You've been with me. You know, we got our hair done. We got our makeup done because it's convenient. We're coming here. We know we got this party tonight. It's convenient. Yes, that's cool. But at the same time, she said, I just met you. I just started rocking with you like that. So I don't know who your ops is and this and that.
Well, if that's the case, then love chill.
You know, she's like, in Jazzy's standpoint, Jazzy is like, I'm opening up my house for us to, you know, have this party. You know, everybody had a +1. You know, so she said, I'm trying to be a good host. You know, the production team want to do some confessionals here. We already gonna be here. Let's get that set up. If this gonna happen, you know, so. She's like, it was an oversight. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't like I did it on purpose. It was an oversight. Right. I didn't realize this and that. And when it happened, you know, like, what I'm going to do? You know? Right. And you can see Jazzy locking the door to try and keep all the extra people out. Because that's why if you hear, we were saying lock the door. Because it was a mob outside. And we don't know who's who. We don't know who what. You know what I mean? And when we film, one thing we do is we lock down our set.
Can I touch on this? Mm-hmm. But because you're my cousin. And he my cousin, too, over there. I love that y'all are doing this. I love that y'all are, you know, showing people the culture of New Orleans, but I really do want y'all to be safe because this shit could really go, y'all.
Yeah, it get wild.
This shit could really, period. Like this, I just really want y'all to be safe because all of the crowds and all of that, y'all know we don't want that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't ever want to get the phone call. You see what I'm saying? So I just want y'all to be safe. Okay.
Facts.
But I love the show. I love what y'all doing.
Yes, yes. And I always pray for our safety and the safety of the cast, you know what I mean? Because, I mean, we've all had some heated disputes here and there. I mean, it's, when you're doing something like this, I mean, we're really like family at this point. Okay. Like, we're like in the house hours. We're going places. We're, you know, not just going places and meeting there. We're hopping on a Sprinter, riding together, josing. And you can see the genuine excitement on each other's faces when they get around each other, you know. It's almost hard to contain. So that, you know, you can't fake it. You can't, you know, mold it. So that part we're genuine for. But for the most part, all of us that have even gotten to a point to where it was like, fuck you, da 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 da, you know what I mean? 5 minutes later, it's like, they got a piece of chicken I saved for you now, you know what I'm saying? Because we, you know, it's more that brother-sister kind of camaraderie, you know? And there's a lot of, like we do in New Orleans, there's a lot of josing going on. And we do jose bad, you know, it's a lot of that. So if you can't jose bad.
That was so messed up.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
That was so.
If you can't jose bad, listen to me. I mean, you're going to be like Flash and that bitch. Like, Flash don't even respond with words. You notice that? You tell Flash something stupid, like, I'm brother you.
I don't know if I was saying it out loud like that, but my sister know what I said. That man. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's my dog. You heard me? Shout out Flash.
Shout out Flash.
Yeah.
Shout out Flash. I'm just playing. Move on.
Yeah,
moving right along.
I'm gonna sip Mike T on that one.
I was still.
I ain't got to
Lord, the blunt. This the blunt killing me.
It's the cup water, y'all. Please.
Ooh, how we got there? All right.
You brought up Flash, not me.
All right.
My
So moving right past that.
The Vaseline.
Let me ask y'all a question. Since y'all watching, y'all checking it out, you know what I mean? I'm gonna start with you. Do you have a favorite character or cast member on the show?
Sissy Nobi.
I love Nobi down.
I've
Love him
always
down.
been a Nobi girl.
Always.
Like
Nobi can't do no wrong in my eye.
I've been such a huge fan of Nobi since my mama was telling me I couldn't listen to Nobi. Like it was against her rules, and I was still.
You couldn't listen to Nobi?
I couldn't listen to Nobi. My mama, you know how they is. My mom and my daddy.
Oh no.
Girl, I'm 5, 6 years old, 7 years old, 8 years old in my room singing it down.
My
man.
love, for him. My heart, for him.
And
I'm not worried about the rest of them.
them.
That's my song.
Yeah. I love singing.
I'm crazy about my boyfriend.
Is.
Yes.
He meant that with his whole
His
heart.
whole heart.
His whole heart.
Shout out to Nobi, man. Shout out to Nobi. Real talk.
I feel like nobody talk about Nobi enough. Like.
And that's definitely a narrative that we want to change. We definitely want to bring light to. There's a lot of bounce artists that have influenced our culture, not just in the bounce world, in the fashion world, in the movie world, in the, you know what I mean? Like, and there's so many people that have touched on so many things. For example, like we got Pete Moore on the cast. I mean, if you search P-Town Moore, you get videos with Boosie and Baby Boy. You get him with BG. You get, you know what I mean? You get a raw, authentic New Orleanian that's like a hip-hop historian. You know what I mean? That's showing, younger artists how to navigate the industry and how to just, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a great process. It really is. It really is. And Nobi is one of the pioneers. Like when you look at bounce music, you get these artists who came in an era where they defined the sound. And the sound has changed. I feel like Tent Wall Buck don't get enough credit for changing the sound of bounce, because me being a hip hop historian too, if you go back to Big Face Records, Lucky Johnson, Big Chew, you know what I'm saying, Gotti Boy Chris, you know what I'm saying, Airline Skate Center, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I'm from here. Yeah, you go back to these days, you know what I'm saying, with the Game Over Boys and all that, you go back to these days when bounce kind of changed, and it went from Kilo, just from up early in them, you know what I'm saying, that, and then we went to the Swing Yo Keys, you know what I'm saying, like to see the sound change. One thing that has stayed consistent, artists like Nobi and those original artists, they become the ones whose voices and songs get sampled to make these new sounds. So they're always ingrained in the culture. So you gotta give a big shout out to those pioneers, you know what I'm saying? What's up, Nobi? I see you.
I feel like bounce as Gen Z, you gotta remember I was in the year 2000. Okay, I'm young. She's younger, and you see what I'm saying? She's 2004. So bounce for us, we was right on that cusp of like the old bounce. Like it's new for y'all, but it's like real old for us. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to explain it, but like
I know how to explain it. Let me break it down for you. What she said was that when Juvenile said they was taking over for the 9899, when she came, they had already took over.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
Like,
she was like, "What is he talking about? They already here." Like,
I was just finding out about it, y'all. I was just finding out. But when I hear like the old bounce, like even from like my mama and daddy was coming up like DJ Jubilee and hearing all of that stuff, it'd be like, okay, it's changed so much from like what they putting out now. Like me and her have the conversation all the time in the car when we play bounce music, and they just like the
like
push the fucking
shit.
Beat all day, and it's just like I don't want to hear that. Like let
give you
the
anxiety waiting for that bitch to drop.
Like come on, been like 2 minutes now.
Like
You still pressing the same
if
button?
you was shaking, that's cool. But like, bitch, let the beat build. Let it go. Let the song go. Y'all
Right?
just
Same word 3 million times.
yeah. That shit. I hate it. And I hate how like I love bounce, but I hate how that's all the DJs know, like the DJs don't really get creative no more. Like everybody just do the same shit to me. That's my opinion. Don't fight me, cause I know how the girls like to tussle.
So you think certain producers make one word songs?
Yes.
The younger ones.
All right, Slash. Slash, you ready? I ain't gonna lie, Slash, boy. Shout out to Slash, man. Straight up, shout out to Slash all day. Shout out to, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Slash. Shout out to Black and Mild. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all them boys. But look, Slash, he a genuine dude. Like, he is a funny man. Like, you know, we had the writing camp. You know what I'm saying? Slash was like, here, man, pop, pop, pop. I mean, send an email. He dropping tracks. You know what I'm saying? And that led to us having a writing camp. You know, Kale Sama wrote her song. Rock Out. The song dropped tonight. It was on the episode, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to Slash, man, you know what I'm saying? Like coming through in the clutch, you know what I mean? Like for us all coming together, that's what I mean. Like it's a team effort. You know, like we really building something big, and I really respect that. You know, shout out to Buck, shout out to Shakita, shout out to Mike. I ain't gonna toot my own horn, but you know what I'm saying? I be in there too, you know what I'm saying? Doing what I can, you know.
Shut yourself out.
It is.
Clock it.
Period.
Period.
So we gotta do a recap.
Yeah.
Yes, so
Y'all,
it's time to us to do a recap. But we got Don Lucci and K. Osama coming. They're on their way. They probably be a minute though.
Yeah,
So
they coming from the West Bank.
yeah,
Which we can always pause.
we can always
start, or keep it going until
we could roll with it, and then when they get here, we could just give them an extra episode. You know what I'm talking about? That's what I'm talking about. And then it'll be something we just break down for the YouTube anyway.
So like start again when they get here. Yeah, that's cool. So what do you want me to do? What were the instructions?
I'm saying, okay, so what has like recap everything to now to what's about to happen? Like,
Okay.
Oh, like in the show.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
I know it's a lot, but summarize it as best as you can.
You got the.
So when we first began, we knew that Love and K. Osama had issues. We didn't know the full extent of details about the issues, but in everybody building friendships and some people knowing people and different things like that, some people have different histories, right? Well, when we start filming, we kind of knew they had issues and we was going to talk about it and figure it out. But, like, for example, we thought we was going to talk about that the first episode. And the Seminole K and Slash just out of left field, nowhere, you know? Sort of like this episode, I think we cut it out. But just randomly, somebody, the Seminole K was just like, don't nobody play with no baby. I was like,
Period.
I mean, like, it was nothing going on, nothing to say. But anyway, so
But
you got side issues happening. You got friendships happening. You got bonds that already been created. So
basically, this was just okay. Y'all knew about okay and Jazz having a beef.
yeah. So
And then once y'all trying to figure that out, y'all found out about they beef, and then you find out about they beef, and then
Right.
you find out about they beef.
because all these people are bounce artists, so you know they get this producer, they get this, they got these shakers, they got this person, they're all in the network, you know. So they all have their own little things. So we had no idea that Slash and Seminole K had recorded together and they had side issues. They didn't like each other or whatever. Or Seminole K felt some type of way when Slash said that he shouldn't have been nominated. But, you know, Slash was saying he didn't mean no shade. He was just using that as an example. But, you know, you say somebody's name and Slash is good at that.
Right.
Because, like, I feel like Slash is being like, I'm not going to throw a rock and hide my hand. I'm not going to say something and not stand behind that.
Right.
So he's like saying Seminole K shouldn't have been nominated. Seminole K took it that they're like, oh no, baby. Oh no, baby. So we turned up from there. You know what I mean? And all we could do as a crew is pivot, because like when this took off, it happened. And keep in mind, like we had done filming, we had done rap, we was putting equipment up, and then all of a sudden I heard something in the other room. And I was like, let me hit the record button. And sure enough, it was a lot of things that I will not repeat. Not on this show.
Casey, me and you have our very own Natalie Nunn. We have our very own Natalie Nunn. I love it.
So we get to chilling. move on, move past that. We got to film some more. So there's all kind of other days we filmed and hang out and done things. They even just haven't made the show, you know. So we going out to eat together, you know. We getting food, we hanging out, we chilling, we doing this, and things pop off here and there. So fast forward to the next episode, you finally get Love and Kill Simon, like two mountains that never meet, but two people will. Mm-hmm. You know, they finally ended up meeting up. You know, they was both at the house. They thought they was gonna do like an intervention type deal. You know what I mean, and like smooth it out. And they was like, no, I'm gonna smooth it out with these hands. I got Chewy, and you know, and from there, I honestly think that what we started seeing is like this is becoming the wig show. Cause like
I saw that clip on TikTok.
The next episode, even though a wig didn't get snatched, there was like same and okay, your wig synthetic. It ain't glued down. You talking shit. It could get snatched off your head. Like, calm down.
Oh
like,
God.
And then Love, like in the middle of a conversation, Love pulled the what's her girl name? Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. She pulled the Cherie. She just tugged at the wig for no reason in the middle of a conversation. It was like Jazz was like, you could get that. She just that was the second episode that a wig got touched. Then move on to the next episode. We doing confessionals. We hanging out. Love started taping the confessionals and going back out. Thought it would be cute, being funny, you know.
Is showing them what they said?
She gonna tell people what they said.
I saw it on TikTok.
So something got said and somebody was like, "You should have slapped such and such." Mm-hmm. None of us know what that means. Or who that is. Nobody knows, you know. But now we find out, fast forward to who that is and what happened and what transpired and where y'all at. You don't tell that to nobody. You don't, you know. That's like Mad Day coming and it's like, oh yeah, that's what I know. Like, whatever. Like, don't do that. That's. But that ain't on me to call it. That's what happened. Proceed. That happens. They get into it. Then the wig got really snatched. I didn't even see where the wig went. But, you know,
they're wasting too much
we
money.
used to, you know, we film action sports and a lot of things like that. You know, we film a lot of stuff for corporate events. So you stay on the pivot. You know what I'm saying? I was here with it, and then Mike was like, oh, did you get that? And then we looked at the footage later. The wig went in the dumpster, out the dumpster. Yeah. Timmy took the wig and was like, even with a blue wig on, I'm still killing you. It was so much. It was so much going on at one time. And meanwhile, people ask like, is this scripted? Nobody can write this. No, not even. And meanwhile, while this is going on, Pete Tom Moore is still like, man, fuck all that. I still got to do my confessional, man. Come on. Like, it's just, you know, it is what it is. And that was a fun night. That was one of the good nights.
That was one of the good nights?
That was one of the good nights. Yeah,
Big in the dumpster, but it was a good night.
Yeah, shout out to the Bounce Life. They keep it spicy, baby.
In the dumpster, then out the dumpster.
In the dumpster, then out the dumpster.
Yeah.
Then on top of somebody's head.
They're wasting too much money on these wigs to not have them secure.
Well, I'm not a wig expert.
Snatched like that.
I'm not a wig expert, but apparently they were saying Saban R.K. had the synthetic wigs, and tonight it kind of got exposed. Something about Saban R.K. and wigs from Party City and this and that. And Saban R.K. was like, no, my wigs is
$79.99. Yeah.
Yes. And I'm like, hey, that's more than I put on my fucking head.
How much
Believe
was the
that.
wig again?
Boy, this little scrunchy right here,
And
boy.
y'all,
probably
hey,
36 cents.
listen. If it, first of all, let that lady wear her wig. Period. Okay? Let that fucking lady wear her wig. Y'all fucking sitting there talking about if it's synthetic or not. Don't mind your motherfucking business. Did you buy it?
Clock it.
Did you buy it?
Clock
okay. I'll sit there talking about that lady in her motherfucking wig. She looks good in her blue. Period.
I will say, it's a lot of people. It's a lot to put this together. And a lot of times, you know, we might say we meeting at 5 o'clock. Or that motherfucking Saint Bernard K is walking up at 4:58 and a half. You hear me? That bitch on time. That bitch on time like Amazon.
On time.
Yeah, that bitch is more accurate than the Amazon truck. Like you get the alert like beep, 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 bitch. No, that bitch is already inside sipping tea, clocking.
Don't waste no time.
That motherfucker be there when we setting up cameras and lights. You hear me?
She got things to do and so do we.
Yes, important.
We love a punctual queen.
Yeah. I mean, on it.
Mhm.
The only thing, hell,
Okay.
the only thing slowed Saint Bernard K down was that nail in her foot when she was in the alley with the tread, and he just kept on going with her because he didn't
What?
stop. You hear about
That
it?
was last episode.
You hear about it?
Wait a
Oh,
minute.
that, she couldn't make it to 9 times.
Whoa.
I gotta get you some more tea.
Whoa.
Hold up. Hold up. Yeah, so.
How you? Okay, so wait a minute. Run that back.
Yes.
She was in the alley doing what now?
I don't know what she was
This
doing.
was the night, the morning, or the night before 9 times. Right?
Cousin, I'm about to sit this down. Cousin, can you pass me that that wine? Mm-hmm.
She said, "Oh no." I'm gonna do my Saint Bernard K. Hold on, let me sip a little tea and get my Saint Bernard K on. All right.
She was in the alley doing what now?
Oh no, baby. Make it to 9 times because I had got a nail in my foot. I was in the emergency room because I had got a nail in my foot because messing with Trey, and he didn't even help me or nothing. He just kept going on and on and on with me. Clock it. Clock it. And that's a sound bite.
That was like 95% accurate.
Oh.
Clock it.
Oh, that need to be the TikTok. Bitch, that need to be. Wait, okay.
And
She
then
surely did walk around for 3 days, 4 days, whatever.
with a foot in the boot. Foot in the boot. Or
When we
whatever.
went to when we took the Sprinter van to the Brothers Chicken, she was looking around then.
That's not funny.
I'm fucking
I don't understand. I don't understand. Listen to me, Saint Bernard K. I don't understand why I'm laughing right now. I'm inebriated. Okay, I'm high.
I ain't never seen so many people excited to go to fucking Brothers. I ain't gonna lie. We went to Brothers. Saint Bernard K. Like, we get ready to go out. Saint Bernard K was like, must have just came from work or whatever. Saint Bernard K was like, oh no, baby. I need me a 2-piece. Make it a 4-piece. I don't know how many. I don't know what she had. 2,
She
3,
put a whole
4.
breast in her mouth.
I know she took that breast and fucked. Look, I
On the
mean,
Sprinter van.
when the makeup went on Love Shorts, it might have just been the brothers that did it. It might have just. You never, you know. Yes. A lot happens. Like if you fucking blink, I swear you missed it.
So you saw her putting her face in Love's crotch.
Yeah,
And
she
leave
left
her
that
whole
fucking
face?
skin mark on
Yeah.
that fucking.
That was after the chicken. So.
Oh, I would have fucked up. First of all, y'all, I saw the clip and I just kept replaying it because it was so subtle how she. And that fucking dark ass, I would have fucked her
If
up.
you look closely, you can see the lipstick.
Man, I would have fucked her up,
And
bro.
what-
And we about to go somewhere.
That's literally before we got to the first club. We hit like 4 clubs
Oh, bitch, I would have fucked her up. Bitch,
We hit like
my
4
fresh
clubs
ass
doing
outfit.
promo. Yeah, we had Cessful 5 had an event we pulled up to. Hot Boy Ronald had an event out there. So we was at Culture Park. We was in the East. We was back in the city, but like they was more excited to go to fucking Brothers than all the other clubs. You know, I ain't gonna lie. When we got to Hot Boy Ronald spot. It was number love in there, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Hot Boy Ronald, you know. That's my big dog. You know what I'm saying?
They might have been hungry.
No,
What
like
you trying to
literally, it's been
say?
a long day. Like they ate all day. Ooh, brothers do so good.
Like at the end of the night, bitch, when you drunk and you high, bitch.
Oh my God.
Oh my
Brothers
God,
the
a
blessed
3-piece
piece.
tender from Brothers with a pepper, bitch. Don't forget it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I would have been excited too. Not gonna lie.
And then
We have a comment.
no matter what
What's the
happened,
comment?
the funniest thing to me is with all that chicken that Saint Bernard K had, Saint Bernard K did not turn down them fucking bounce snacks. Yeah.
We have a comment. Those new kicks would go good with the shirt Everest has on.
Period. You down?
I can't.
Period.
Man, I'm so weak right now.
Period. You see them, they fresh. Yeah, yeah. Merry Christmas. Yeah.
She could see his shirt. She didn't see his shoes though, so she just walked.
So you
in.
just-
And she's like, "Oh, those new shoes." Did she have no shoes for Christmas?
Yeah, this is my Christmas present.
Oh, Stephanie got you on?
Yeah. So she's like, "Oh, those new shoes will look good with that shirt he's wearing."
It is. Like you did.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Yeah. You know.
You look good, cause
Yeah.
Like that orange.
Shout out to Stephanie Santa Claus. Yeah. Yeah. We dripping, you know what I'm saying? Y'all want to come say anything to the camera, or y'all want to switch it over and do the thing? So now we got to switch over to the reactment portion. Don Lucci and Kale Sama are on their way. You guys, if y'all still with us, stick with us. We're about to bring y'all live real-time reactions. We're going to go ahead and watch some key moments of the episode. And what we're going to do, we're going to turn up. It's sipping tea with E, baby. You know what it is. It's tea time, Lord. Well, I need commercials, too. I need a commercial.
If you hired a producer, he probably could do that. But I don't get paid. One day I might have time.
I can pay you in tea.
Cut me out of everything. Period.
I can gladly pay you in tea, because the tea is...
Yeah, but that shit's sweet as hell.
I mean, I bet it's sweeter than hell.
Yeah.
You know?
I can guarantee you that.
You know?
You don't know.
But yeah, cut me out of everything. Because I don't want none of them hoes to come looking for me, bitch. Oh, fuck.
People they say that they sent into hell, it sound like hell one hell of a party to me.
Oh,
I mean, there's some fucked up ones in there, but it sound like all the fun people are going to hell too. So
The fun ones ain't gonna be able to have no fun with all the fucked up ones down there.
alright. I don't want to see it.
Me neither.
But yeah, no. Because, yeah, no.
I lost the remote, by the way.
Yeah, no.
I've heard that before.
My sister over there so quiet. I'm like, I'm over here just, yeah. No, I'm just playing.
Just shopping away. I'm gonna let you do you.
You know what you didn't get to was last week.
Oh yeah, so back to
That's what's led up to the shit tonight.
yeah. So there's been a lot of things that have been said, you know, and Saint Bernard K has been on the defensive side of some blows that have come her way. But just like love, no tea, no shade, honey. I love you, love. But I'm gonna be real. Sometimes people bring shit on themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes just like I take my tea, I sip it. Some people take their tea and they throw that bitch against the wall. It's going down. Like fuck that tea, fuck that mug, I'm spilling it.
Right.
And Saint Bernard K is one of those people. Saint Bernard K is like,
I love her and she don't give a fuck.
yeah.
She really don't give a fuck.
And like,
And she can spend anything. And
Yeah.
positive, and she don't care.
yep.
So no matter what you insult her with, she's like, okay, I'm the healthy cereal. I'm Special K.
Yeah, they was like, oh, you Special K. Oh, that's the healthy cereal. Oh yeah, they got all the flavors, girl. They got berries. They got all yes.
They
Thank
really
you.
do though.
She was like, and then she thought about it, and then she came back and said, ooh, and it's the expensive cereal. Yes. I said, this bitch don't quit. Like, you know what I mean?
But honestly,
Yeah, you can't. You know what you can't rain on my parade when my parade is parading. Hello.
I love that.
Running through your town. Yeah. And if you could do two things, you know what I'm saying? You could, what they said, you could roll with it or you could get rolled over.
Period.
They said 15 minutes.
All right, cool. You dig? So this episode, are we wrapping it up and gonna come back?
I think, yeah, we could reset up.
Yeah.
And because, Don, was that Don who suggested this?
Yeah, we'll just do the reaction show as it's its own thing. You know what I'm saying? This was, sipping tea with E. Shout out to our special guest. Shout out to you for tuning in. And we're coming right back. We're going to set up. We're going to do the reaction show. We got Kale Sama, Don Lucci on the way. They're going to come join us. We got black eyed peas in the kitchen. We got fresh tea coming off the motherfucking And we got...
I was like, I don't know.
And we got to turn this bottle around because unfortunately they did not sponsor this episode. But if they would like to, they can contact me at events at Flights on Media. Yes.
You mean?
Yes. Yes. One thing I will give shout out to these limes. Yeah, we can put them on camera. Look at them, they fresh. Yeah.
You stupid. All right.
All right, yeah. Hey, we appreciate y'all tuning in, to another episode. Happy New Year. This was Sipping Tea with E. We coming right back with Bounce After Dark, the reaction show. Yeah. I don't know if that's what I'm supposed to do at the end of the episode, but it felt like it. You know what I mean? It just felt like something to do.
Yeah. You go with the flow.
Yeah.
You do what you do.
So
Boy, you supposed to say cut when you're done? We still filming?